Hi everyone. Just wanted to share a quick update on the numbers with you today. So there are two helpful links which I'm going to show. I think I have referred to them before, but yeah, just to repeat again, because it's good information that you have on the quotas and how they are used. So I will put both links under the video so that you could check them out. So the first link is, if you scroll down, you'll find the allocations per state for the financial year 2023-2024 of 190 visa, 491 and the business program. As you can see, there are no seats for the business program. We have closed it down, but you can see the 190 and 491s. You know that this year has largely seen a decline of about 70 to 75% in state nominations. So these numbers will be much smaller than the 2022-2023 numbers. For example, SA is 1,100 190s and 1,200 491s only for this year. NSW, with one of the biggest program, is 2,650 for 190 and 1,500 for 491. Victoria is 2,700 for 190 and 600 for 491, and Queensland is 900 for 190 and 650 for 491. So Queensland being one of the bigger economies, one of the biggest states, but having a much smaller immigration program. So the Queensland program is in fact, interestingly enough, much smaller than South Australian. Just look at these figures: 900, 650 to South Australian 1,100, 1,200, a much smaller program. Now let's compare these, because this is what they have planned. Let's compare this to what they have actually given so far. Now you understand that the financial year has started on the 1st of July 2023, which means that up until New Year, 6 months of the financial year have passed. Now here in this link we have what states have used from 1st of July 2023, so since the beginning of the new financial year, to 31st of December 2023. 6 months exactly. So what we can see is, let's look at South Australia, for example. 190s, 830 used, and 501 491s used. Now, interestingly enough, because I work with South Australia a lot, the 830 they are mentioning have not been the invites for this financial year. They have been the invites for last financial year applications that we lodged earlier. This year they have given 491 invites only. So if we go back at what they have available, 1,100 as opposed to the 830 invites issued, so possibly they still have some 190s, but I haven't seen them. We haven't seen them. I've seen the 491 invites only. And the 491s, 1,200 available and invited 501, which means that there's a bit remaining till the end of the year. So looking as a whole, 1,000, 1,200 as opposed to 830, 501, we can see that more than 50% of the program has been used so far, but not much more. So we're working in line to continue this financial year on time, with invites possibly issued right up until 30th of June, until end of June possibly. Now let's look at Queensland. 505, 190s, 264, 491s granted already, as opposed to 900 and 650 planned. Okay, 505, 264, 900, 650 planned. Okay, so about 50% of the financial year used already. Let's look at Victoria. Big numbers here: 1722, 304. So a lot of 190s given in Victoria this financial year, as opposed to 2,700 planned and 600 491s planned. So I think these guys are moving closer to the end of financial year. Early Victoria planned to finish Jan-Feb. I'm not sure they're at this target already, but they might be closing down earlier than other states, that's for sure. Let's look at NSW 966190s, 295, 491s issued already, which is, oh wow, which is well below the target of 2650 190s and 1500 491s, which possibly means that there's a lot. Again, look, NSW, invitations issued, 966 190s, planned 2650. Just a third, less than a third of invites issued. Now it was for 491 planned 1500, actually issued 295, 20% of the program. So there is a long way to go for NSW to use its quotas for this financial year. Very useful update. You'll see the links under the video. It's always nice to see how the migration year is working, how the migration year is functioning, whether you have the chance of being invited or not. This year we've had some offshore clients succeed. It was especially good for dentists. We had a lot of dentists from some areas of the world who have cleared the Australian Dental Council and have succeeded very well in being invited by NSW SA Victoria. But also for other occupations, although some occupations, I must admit, remain highly competitive. So you'll be able to use these two links to see how the invitations are going and to see what this financial year holds for you. If you like this video, press like, please subscribe to my channel, and see you very soon. Bye bye.